What's up, everybody? Chaotic BPR here. You people with the At Games Legends 4KP, I got a pretty cool ass mod to show you. Check this out. So we're going to start with the unboxing from this shipper from Etsy who makes speaker grill covers. And a couple other goodies he also sent me that he wants me to do for a review and everything right here. So right now we got the instructions coming out. Just 2 pages of the different things we got to do. But check these speaker grills out. Attack from Mars. I got them red and green. Go ahead and get them, theme, the color matching theme. And that is your prong setup for the LED lights. Continuing on into the box here. This is the plunger knob, and I'm pretty impressed. Like, this thing looks not like your typical plunger, right? Plunger knob, but I like it. I can't wait to do to show y'all what it looks like and how it feels compared to the Martian head that I already have. This is the remote as well as the components to hook up the LED lights speaker grills. And then a couple of things I weren't super expecting for him to send me, but he sent me freaking 3D printed cup holders that are also themed. A crap load of extra wires and everything to hook it up. Like, I really wasn't expecting this. I was super, super excited to get this. But, and it's wired too, so I want to see how exactly it lights up. Again, that'll be in another video. I'll have that hooked up and everything for you guys. But yeah, now this also comes with clips so that you can neatly hide your wires and clip it to the machine so they're not dangling everywhere. It also comes with a USB splitter so that I could hook the cup holder with the LED lights. And then, of course, that's basically the power brick that's going to go into the back of the 4KP and one of the USB ports so that you can power the LED lights. But just want to make sure I got everything out in the package before we continue on. Now, getting into the installation, you just got to have a Phillips head screwdriver to get your original speaker grills off. I have the custom Williams ones. Make sure you save those screws as you're going to be reusing them when you put in the new ones, the LED ones. But sorry guys, I'm blocking the way here and everything, but you get the gist. All right, once you have them off, you can now put on the new ones. But if you want to hide the wires completely, you'll need to take those speakers out. But just to show you, literally they just line up and you set them up. And then normally on the install, you'll just take these wires and you'll stick them underneath the side of the back box, loop them around to the back of the cabinet. Now what I want to try and do is I want to take the speaker out and try to run the wire through it. Let's see if I can get it through the back box. All right, moving to the back of the machine. And what you want to do first is you want to take off, the 9 screws that are in the back box. Make sure you save these screws. You will need them again. Okay, so once you take off the back panel, you have access to the screws in the back of the machine. Now, the speakers themselves are held in by 4 screws, so you want to just take those screws out. Put those away to the side because you don't want to mix up your screws. They're all black and they're all similar size, but the threading is a little bit different. But once you take the speakers out, go ahead and just set them to the side. Go ahead and grab your new speaker grills, and you're going to slide the power cord into the slot, the speaker slot. Line it up the best way you can, and screw it in. Now, coming back around to the back side of the machine, you want to line up that wire so it's at the bottom of the speaker mount hole, and then you want to put the speaker back into its slot. Start with the top screw holes, screw those in, and continuing messing with that wire to try to get it down into the center as much as possible. And then you want to put the other two screws back into their mounting slots so that the speaker is mounted back in. And as you can see here, I got the wire fished through, and I got the speaker already mounted back in. Do the same thing with the other side. Now, you want to take basically the thing that's going to power this, and you're going to plug in both wires into their slots for the transmitter. There's only one way these things can go. The other way, they will not snap in. So, I'll stick in here second guessing myself, but eventually you just snap it in. And then I took off that 3 millimeter 3M tape off the back that he provided, stuck it to the right underneath the back box above the bottom access panel door, stuck it there. Now, with the actual back box door, you're not going to be able to get all 9 screws back into it. What I did was I did the top 3 and the 2 side panels. The bottom 2 screws in the bottom left corner of my back box, I was not able to put back in because the wires that are protruding on the outside. So the back box is still secure. Like, that back box door is not going anywhere. You got 7 of the 9 screws in. It's not going to go anywhere. And it's not even noticeably bulging out or anything. So literally everything was super easy to do. I got them all screwed in. All right, so I wanted to make sure I had the remote sensor sticking kind of out to the side of the cabinet. Hook up the power. Take the other end of the USB port and stick it into the back of the 4KP. That way it has provided power. All right, let's test it and see if we got power. All right, it's a moment of truth, guys. Alexa, turn on arcade. All right, guys, moment of truth. Turning on the 4KP. Got my remote out for the speakers, and I went ahead and hit the power on. Hit the power button at least once. And boom, there we go. We got light up speakers. Hello. No. These speaker grills that are lit up have so many different options. Like, I believe like 23, 25 different music options that you can go through. And turning on Attack from Mars, because that is the theme table I have on this machine. Might as well start out with that. All right, moment of truth. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? And I think we got like 27 something music modes. Rob, this is incredible, man. Look at this, dude. Man, I don't know what to choose. I mean, that's lots of different colors. That's just like a red color. I like that, though. But, I mean, that's just like standard, right? I don't know, man. Okay, you can speed it up. All right. So the most important thing, guys, is to remember that there's no wires, right? There's no wires. There's no wires coming out from the sides, right? I wired them through the speaker grills, the speaker holes, right? So they're a little pinched, but I mean, honestly, you're not damaging them because they're not constantly moving or anything, right? The speaker holes work just fine, and I wired them to the back. Now the back box is missing 2 screws, right? But in that bottom left corner, but it's secured by what 6 other screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 other screws. It's secured on. So I mean that's not going anywhere. So for those of you that were worried that that wire is hanging out around the side, if that bothered you, you can run it through. I've proven that. So this is awesome, man. Rob, this is a great thing that you have here. So I'm pleasantly surprised about purchasing this. How's the reflection on the glass? Uh, the reflection of these lights are right here in the top corners. It's not all over the glass, so there's nothing bothering me one bit. So, um, yeah, Rob, this is fantastic, man. I'm loving this. So yeah, go to his Etsy store. I got his link in the description. Um, and buy this product if you have a 4KP or hell even an HD, man. They're the same speaker size. This is cool, and that he can do custom little logos right here in the middle. You can have it themed to your machine like I do, or you can have your own custom little logo right here in the middle. Like this is dope. I'm very happy with this. This is awesome. This makes it feel a little bit more premium. So yeah, hit Rob up on Etsy, man. Get you a set of these. I think they're $70. Totally worth it, in my opinion. But guys, this has been Chaotic BPR. Thank y'all so much for checking out the video and subscribing to the channel, liking the video as well. Get you a set of these. I'm telling you, they're awesome. All right, guys. See y'all later. So overall, how was the experience? It was actually a quick install. Just make sure you separate your screws. Keep them separated because they are different threads, even though they're the same size. And also, like, take your time. You don't have to really worry about pinching the wires or anything if you're going to mount it through the actual speaker mounts holes. Yeah, it's going to pinch it a little bit, but it's not like it's constantly shifting or anything, so you don't have to worry about it cutting it or screwing it up or anything like that. It's going to be basically stationary. But like I said, that was the installation process, like literally 15-20 minutes, and I was done. Now, there's probably some better cleanup I could do on the wires. Absolutely. I can go grab some more of his clips. He provided plenty of them. And you're able to clip the stuff down and make sure it looks neat and tidy in the back. He also included a USB splitter so that I can, if you were to get one of his cup holders, his LED cup holders, you can hook that into the splitter with it so that it lights up as well. But for $70, man, like it's picking up my voice behind me, which is very, very rare unless I'm actually speaking in a higher volume like that. So, but yeah, this to me just adds so much more, like, personality to your 4KP. And like I said, the reflections of the LED lights from the speaker grills do not get in the way of gameplay whatsoever. It's literally like 2.5 inches at the top of your screen, and then they're in the top corners, which you don't have any games that have ramps that go all the way up there anyway. So in those top corners, so it's like unused space on most virtual pinball tables. But again, man, I'm super, super happy about it. This has been a great purchase for me. Like I said, $70. Rob's been super helpful. He even offers custom work that can be done. You can have, say, if you're a YouTuber, content creator, you can have your logo on there. If you love Williams, you can have the Williams logo. Or you can stick with one of the themed tables like Addams Family, Attack from Mars, Snoopy, Sea of Thieves, even Dinosaur Dynasty and Jurassic Park. But like I said, I went with the Attack from Mars because I have an Attack from Mars 4KP. I'm super, super happy with his work, his attention to detail. And in the coming future videos, we'll do one for the plunger as well as the cup holder, and see how those turned out. He sent me a left and a right, which was awesome. Thank you again, Rob, for doing that. I probably just used the right-hand side because I am right-handed. And the left-hand side, I'm afraid somebody bumped that with their knee. But, you know, he does have the option if you are left-handed or right-handed, whichever you prefer to put it on which side of your 4KP. But, again, later in another video. But, yeah, this has been my installation experience, guys. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. I know it seems kind of expensive, but look at how awesome and how like durable this stuff is, and how well he has created these. This is top notch, man. Top quality product. So, and I've never seen LED lights do that, like the way he has these set up. I don't know where he got the software from, or not the software, but where he got the type of LED lights that he put in there, because he had like Govies, like the ray tracing and everything that goes around the speaker grill and everything, and pops and all that, explodes. I don't know of any LED lights that do that. So, like LED light strips. So, kudos to Rob, man. Great job on your product, dude. I highly recommend it to any 4KP owner or even HD owner. Just to add that extra flair to your 4KP and personalization to it. So yeah, look up to the Etsy store, get you a set of these speaker grills. They're awesome, man. And then if you like the video, hit the like button. If you like to see more 4KP content, check me out on Yo Retro every Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so that you are aware that when me and my co-host Half a Dozen go live every Thursday, and as well as more video content coming out to the channel. But that's it for me, guys. I'm going to go enjoy some more virtual pinball with the new LED speaker grills. Check me out later in another video, guys. God bless, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.